Hey, what's up guys? Treeborn Lover here. I recently took first place at my locals with Gadgets. It played extremely well. I was really happy with the way the deck played. I guess I'll go over my matches here before I get into the profile. I went EXO. First match I went up against zombies and I ended up winning. 101 was a beast. It was a good game. I ended up coming out in the end though. Game 2, I played Ghost Tricks. Such a long game, but I ended up, he just didn't have enough resources to beat me in the end, and he didn't have any like great plays, so I was able to win that game. Game 3 was Harpies. Don't even remember the match that much, but I was able to beat him. Game 4 was Hyretics. That was a really good game. We ended up going, we only played 2 rounds though. We didn't get to go to game 3 because of time. But he was playing on accident 3 of the searcher card for Hyretics and it got semi-limited. He's borrowing the deck from a friend and he just didn't change any of the list and then realized that he was playing 3, so he had to forfeit all of his matches. So who's to say if he would have won game 3 or if I would have won? But because he did forfeit, I did get the win instead of the tie. So I ended up going 4-0 and got first place. Really good day, got a lot of packs, it was cool. So a lot of fun, and I'll get into what I played now, I guess. For the main deck, we start off with 2 of each gadget. Upgraded ultra rare versions for all of them. Definitely 2 worked extremely well. I'm not playing chain summoning, so I don't play 3. This played extremely nicely. Gotta play 2. It was really good. And then 3 Kage to Kage. This card's a beast. It's searchable, and you can't Valor Kage to Kage, which is awesome. And then 3 Tin Goldfish. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit here. The 3 Tin Goldfish was really good too. Searchable, made a lot of really good plays. None of this stuff was ever cloggy either, which I was really happy about. And then we get into the Machina engine. 2 Gear Frame. Gear Frame is really good. But its counterpart Fortress, this did clog quite a bit, and I was really surprised by that because testing this deck before the local tournament, Fortress was obviously, you know, like one of the go-to cards. It was amazing, and then when I got there, it clogged. I didn't want to discard things for it when it didn't have the cannon, and that got kind of irritating. So it was good, but there were a few times where it clogged more. It obviously didn't hurt me though because I, you know, did end up going undefeated. But I mean, I might consider changing up the list because of that. And then I did play the 1 cannon to end out the Machina engine. The cannon played extremely nicely to get the Fortress out for free. Then I did play 2 Trigodia, and I'll talk about a really cool play here. So against Hyretics, he goes banish 2 things, title, attack, 26. And I was like, okay, drop title. And he was like, alright, whatever, pass turn. I had a Redox in my hand. Discard Redox, steal title, that's game. It was pretty funny. I can't believe that actually happened, but it was really cool. Trigodia played well today. Or not today, when I was at the tournament. So, and then to end off the monster count, 1 Redox. The Redox played extremely well. This card's amazing, so. Now for the spells. I played 1 limited removal, 1 dark hole, and 1 Book of Moon for one of my limited cards. These all were really good. Limited removal played pretty well actually, because basically if you get an open field, you can limit removal your gadgets or whatever else, and then just exceed them. So it was good. Plus it makes Gear Gigant 46, which is pretty helpful too. 2 Pot of Duality. I played this and I was really concerned that it might be dead and cloggy. It was not. I basically was playing Pot of Duality when I didn't open very well. Well, I mean, I would open well. I basically opened not a rank 4 play, and I was able to get to like, you know, gear frame, 10 goldfish, a gadget if I needed a gadget, because there was a game that it was a round that I lost to Harpies. It was game 2. I didn't draw a single gadget the whole game, and it was horrible, and I ended up losing badly. But the dualities ended up being really nicely. They just helped me speed up the deck and get to my combo pieces. It worked out really, really well. And then to round off spells, 3 MST. I found this extremely staple in most of my decks, just because when I've tried not playing MST, it just does not work. So I don't like playing MST that much, but I kind of feel it's necessary. So for traps, I do play quite a bit of 1-ofs. 1 torrential, 1 compulse, 1 bottomless, 1 warning. For like the main traps, the ones that are at 1, these all were amazing, like always. And then I played 2 other 1-ofs, 1 D prison and 1 7 tools. I only played 1 D prison because 1, I mainly didn't have the room for another, but also like 1 monster really doesn't bother me that much, and I have the 101s to get over 1 monster on the board that can't be, you know, destroyed by battle and stuff. So I do have the 101s for that. I mean, D prison just sometimes is just really clutch, because you just, you know, a card that people don't expect is going to get banished, so that was good. 7 tools is just a clutch card. I might trade this out for a wiretap, so we'll see, we'll see. And then I do have 3 2-ofs, 2 Phoenix Chain. That should seem obvious. This card's like staple in most decks now. 2, if I can get this card, 2 Mirror Force. Mirror Force is sometimes amazing, sometimes not. I did side this out the most out of any card, but when I did resolve it, it was devastating. That's kind of the point of Mirror Force, though. And then 2 Call of the Haunted. This card's amazing. I can't even explain how good this was. This basically gave me an additional normal summon to work with, and it made plays a lot more easier, or a lot easier, I guess would be the correct way to say that. But Call of the Haunted was spectacular, so really happy I played that. Now for the extra deck. 1 Excite on Night. Card's broke. That's all I'll say. 2 Silent Honor Arc. I mean, I can't remember if I've ever made 2, but it's a good card, so yeah, it's pretty good. The rest of the stuff should seem obvious, like 1 Gear Gigant searches out your entire deck. 1 King of Feral Imps searches out Kage to Kage. 1 Cowboy goes for game. 1 Pearl just has a lot of attack. I ended up needing this against Ghost Strikes to go for game, because none of my other monsters would have won me the game, and it would have just let him stall more, but Gemini Pearl had enough attack to let me go for game. 1 Photon Popular Operative, 1 Mace Stroke, 1 Roach, 1 Heartland Draco, 1 Diamond Dyer, 1 Dweller, 1 Big Eye, which won me a high rated game as well. That was funny. That was a funny game. Heartland Draco got me game, I believe only once, but I was able to go for game with this card. Roach was really good against Hyretic. This card was very good against Hyretics. Let's see, Mace Choke is one of my go-to cards. It worked out really, really well. And then, like, I made Gear Gigant quite a bit too. But yeah, you know, these cards are just insane, so there you go. But if you are budget and you're looking to play this, I've done extremely well without these cards before, so with this deck, just don't be discouraged by those cards if you're looking to build gadgets. So I hope that you enjoyed this deck profile of my gadgets. This is one of my favorite decks to play. One of my favorite decks of all time, one of my favorite archetypes of all time. I really like it, so you'll probably see quite a bit more gadget deck profiles in the future. So if you like that, please subscribe. I have a regional next month that it's May 17th, I believe. I'm either going to be taking gadgets or Mermails, so I mean, hopefully I do pretty good there. That would be really, really awesome, not gonna lie. yeah, maybe you guys will see a deck profile after that. I'll probably post whatever I play on the channel anyways, no matter how bad or good I do. But yeah, please hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. Hit subscribe for more deck profiles. I'll try to be posting probably 1 to 2 times a week from now on, now that I have my camera working, so definitely expect that. So yep, until my next video, see you later guys.